Hi, Jeff here with SnirtStopper. Are gaps in your garage getting snow on the floor? Chilly winds blowing through your doors? Stop it with SnirtStopper Premium Door Seals. Our Kevlar reinforced door seals can cut out the cold and stop the snow while saving up to 40% on your heating costs. SnirtStopper Premium Door Seals are easy to install, made in the USA, and comes with a 25-year warranty. Visit SnirtStopper.com today. Snert happens. Stop it.
Are snow and cold invading your garage and home? Are your heating bills soaring? Now you have the power to stop them with SnirtStopper Premium Garage Door Seals.
You disgust me.
SnirtStopper seals those unsightly gaps, keeping snow and wind out of your garage. And it helps insulate your garage, saving you up to 40% in energy costs. Keep the snert where it belongs, outside. Snert happens. Stop it.
Hi, Jeff here, SnirtStopper. We are back at the Millennial Farmer at his shop. Last year, we sealed up 2 doors, his west door. We are back again this year to seal up the north and the south door. It's been a year since we did the 2 big west doors.
Yep.
So, honest feedback. What did it do for you?
I definitely noticed, especially in the winter when we get that thermal bow with the doors, that especially the top has sealed a lot tighter.
Okay.
And I know when we get a west wind, there's not nearly as much that comes in the sides. We were having problems with the original seal kind of shrinking. And I don't think, it wasn't chewed off, so I don't think rodents had eaten it off. I think it had shrunk, but obviously it was kind of a warm invitation for rodents. So the new seals you put in a year ago hadn't moved. They seem to do a much better job of sealing stuff, keeping the wind out, and especially with that bow in the winter that we get, you can definitely see the difference. I really like that the bottom seal is made out of Kevlar so that the rodents aren't going to eat through it. It's got a solid warranty behind it, and it's made in America, so those are all positive things in my eyes.
And also the side and the top seal, even though it's made differently, it's the same material.
Oh, it is?
It is a Kevlar belting material, and then on the side and the top seal, it has a thermal strip instead of the thermal tube like on the bottom seal.
So that'll keep the flying mice from eating through the top seals.
Or bats.
Or bats.
Well, thank you, Zach. I really appreciate it. It is an honor to be able to seal your doors up and help you save money. I know you got to get out in the field for harvesting, so we'll let you go.
Sounds good. Thanks, Jeff.
Yeah, take care. Thanks for coming back from the field. A couple of things that I've noticed, as you can see on your north door, your original seal, there's nothing left of that.
Right.
Where the bottom sealer in ours will continue to be pliable. And for folks who aren't familiar with Zach's north door, this is a commercial door, so it's roughly 3 inches wide, 36 feet, I think it was.
36 wide right here and 18 tall.
If you look at here, it's shrunk, so Zach was getting no seals there. Then if you look this here, his side seals were okay, so we just installed the side and the top seal over the existing because 2 layers are better than 1. And because this is a commercial door, we actually installed the top seal on the inside to help to prevent that thermal flex that you were talking about earlier. Other thoughts there, Zach?
I think it looks good. I mean, this is exactly why I wanted you to come back out here, because you look at the seal and it's just kind of sitting there. There's not much left, like you said. I think both ends had shrunk in. So, I mean, you could see the daylight right through it. So as long as your seal stays in place, like the other ones have, it's gonna seal up a lot better.
Because snert happens. Stop it.
That's right.
The snert, rain, snow, wind, cold, dirt, and critters love to slink into your shop through gaps in your door seals. Stop the Snert Premium Door Seals can drop your shop or warehouse heating and cooling costs by at least 40%. Made in the USA, our easy-to-install Kevlar reinforced insulated foam core creates a barrier that keeps the critters out of your cab, the snow off your slab, and water from your work. Keep the snert where they belong, outside. Save energy, repairs, and time. Order today at StopTheSnert.com.
Whoa, Jeff here! Looks like there's a big door that needs SnirtStopper. Let's go! Big or small, SnirtStopper works on all varieties of commercial and agriculture doors. Our Kevlar reinforced insulating material cuts heating and cooling costs. Keeps rain, snow, dirt, rodents outside where they belong. SnirtStopper is made in the USA, comes with a 25-year warranty. Visit SnirtStopper.com today. Snert happens. Stop it.
The snert, snow, rain, dirt, leaves love to sneak through gaps in garage doors, causing heat loss, dirty slippery floors, water damage, even critters snacking on your stuff. But you can keep snert out with Stop the Snert Premium Door Seals. Installation is easy, and all hardware is included. Our Kevlar reinforced insulated foam core can seal uneven floors and gaps up to 2 inches. Keep the snert where they belong, outside. Save energy, repairs, and time. Order today. StopTheSnert.com.
Hi, Jeff here with SnirtStopper. I'm with Chet from Larson's Farms. We are in Big Stone County, Minnesota here, folks, and we're going to stop Snert at 2 of their shop doors. What's the size of this door, Chet?
This is a 26 by 20 tall.
Okay, and then we're going to be doing a wash bay door that is?
I believe that's 24 by 18.
Why did SnirtStopper catch your interest? What was it that you wanted us to come out and to your shop for SnirtStopper?
Just northwest winds mainly. Really, this is a west-facing wall, so it takes the wind in the winter and leaks really bad at the top of the doors.
Yeah, I was looking at the top. So what you're saying, in the wintertime, you guys don't get lawn chairs and sit outside and sun yourself?
No.
It's cold today.
Yeah, when a northwest wind, it'll actually cool off in here pretty good on when it's 30 below zero in the wintertime.
So
you've experienced maybe once or twice.
Oh yeah, so you see a lot of heat loss, you're saying?
Definitely, and I would say most of it is just from the top.
We open up the doors, oh my gosh! Snert monsters love this. This is typical. There's one other thing with our material, Chet. It's a Kevlar belting material. So
Okay.
what that means is it doesn't tear like this crappy polyurethane stuff that they have. And when this gets old, it gets stiff, just like people. Okay, we open up this door just to show you what happens to these bottom seals, Chet. See this here? Snert's getting in, Chet. Snert's getting in. Look at that. Snow, dirt, rain, because it's not sealing worth of crap. It's not quite as slow as molasses, but it will be in January. This gets as hard as a rock, and something that gets as hard as a rock doesn't seal. See how that has shrunk? So guess what? Light gets in. If light gets in, snow, dirt, rain gets in there too.
Air.
Air. That's good. Because what do you guys heat this with? Propane or?
Yep, it would be floor heat with fired by propane or LP.
Now, how did you learn about SnirtStopper?
I learned from my uncle that was at the fair and stopped by your guys' booth.
Okay, yeah, that would have been the Stevens County Fair.
Yep.
That's in Morris, Minnesota, folks. It's a great fair, by the way. Do you have any other questions before we get started, or something you want to share with the folks?
No, I think my uncle was the one that stopped by and got this whole ball rolling because he's like, I think we should do something for, obviously, windy northwest winds. The door, you can hear the seals vibrating in the wind, and we'll actually get like a foot and a half of frost on top of the door where condensation's happening.
Way up there.
Yeah.
On the inside.
Yeah, it'll come to be like an 1.5 inch thick.
Oh, way up there. Okay.
Yep.
Why heat the Minnesota Great Outdoors?
We would try to, but you're never gonna win.
Do you ever win?
You're never gonna win that battle. But the other thing, I can see this for the bottom seal being a huge thing, is if your concrete ain't perfectly level too.
Yep. You actually will get more gaps in the wintertime. And with this being a west-facing door, because this gets hard, it won't follow anything in the west-facing door when Minnesota decides to send those 30 miles per hour winds. Actually, it's the Dakotas that send the wind over to us, folks. So you guys in North and South Dakota, you're sending the wind over to the Larson's farms, but that will help seal that up.
We'll keep that Red River Valley mud out of our shop.
So I guess we're going to get started. We're going to start with the bottom, we'll do the top, and then we'll do the two sides.
Sweet, I'm excited to see what this process looks like.
Cool, because snert happens, stop it. And also, why we're going to put this on the top, if you compare this to what we have here, ours is much more superior. We have that thermal strip. This just gets flimsy. When this gets really cold, I mean, right now it will want to follow it, but when this gets really cold, it won't follow it, like our product will. So when we install this here, it will look just like this. The thermal strip will go against the door. We will sit this just like this here. It will seal much tighter than what we have now. And of course, we're going to do the outside too. So what we did on this door is we're going to put top sealer on the top of your overhead door. We did that here, nice and tight. See how tight that is? Listen to this stuff underneath it. It's not nearly as tight as ours. And then we're going to do also the outside. So double layer on the top, double layer of SnirtStopper, the top sealer on the top, because we know these shops are expensive to heat and we want to save you money. Okay, now we talked about your old seals. If you look at how much smaller they were, look at how much further the side seals come out are good. We always want to overlap so it goes out further, but just listen to how much tighter that is.
Definitely.
So when the wind blows and that door rocks or moves a little bit, this will follow your door.
Mm-hmm. And this doesn't shrink or expand, so
no.
Once it's down there, it won't shorten up.
We give you a 25-year warranty on it.
So you suggest putting this on new install right out of the gate?
Yes, we actually did it on our door 8 years ago, and the stuff looks like brand new out of the box.
Okay.
So you're getting two seals. This is better than the stuff on the market, but when this takes all the beating, just like you have a coat over a t-shirt or a sweatshirt, works the same way, Chet.
Interesting.
Well, Chet, we finished the installation of the bottom seal, top and side on SnirtStopper,
Yes.
and snert was happening.
I believe it.
Yes, yes. We spotted that the snert was happening, especially this corner over here.
Okay.
Someone decided to tear that one day. But where you're really bad was up here on this corner, had a gap probably about 3/16 of an inch. The rubber seal was not even laying against the door.
Okay.
So that's going to help with your condensation. And of course, your top, what was happening is because they sealed just the inside of the door instead of what they should have done the outside,
Yes.
you were getting stuff in. You're going to be able to cut your heating costs down.
Well, that'll be good.
What happens with those seals is when they get cold or old, they don't want to follow the door. Our stuff will follow the door. Our Kevlar belting material will follow your door down to 60 below zero.
Well, hopefully it don't get that cold in Minnesota.
If not, you're going to have to hug somebody, and don't hug me. Thanks for stopping by here. SnirtStopper, because Snert happens. Stop it. And we stopped it again on this door at the Larson's farm. Hi, Jeff here, SnirtStopper. Today, we are going to be sealing up this big 50 by 18 hydro door. Look at the size of the gaps here. Let's get started. SnirtStopper saves you up to 40% in your energy cost and comes with a 25-year warranty. Big or small doors, we stop Snert. We can stop yours. Visit SnirtStopper.com today. Snert happens. Stop it. Hi, Jeff here with SnirtStopper. Has your garage succumbed to sweltering heat? Are dirt, humidity, and creepy critters invading your garage and shop? Stop it with SnirtStopper Premium Door Seals. Our Kevlar reinforced door seals keeps your garage guarded, eliminates the elements, while saving you up to 40% on your cooling costs. SnirtStopper Premium Door Seals are easy to install, made in the USA, and comes with a 25-year warranty. Visit SnirtStopper.com today. Snert happens. Stop it. Hi, Jeff here, SnirtStopper. Snert happens. Stop it. Let's talk about the 4 different sizes we have for the bottom sealer to seal up the bottom of your garage door as tight as you seal up the front door of your home. Our first one is the regular one. This is our flagship product. Been out for well over 12 years. Have sold over 1.1 million feet of it because it works. Has an 1.25 inch thermal tube and will seal up to approximately a 2-inch gap, depending on the garage door. Then we jump up to the large. That has a thermal tube of 1.5 inches and will seal up to approximately a 2.5-inch gap, and then sometimes larger depending on your circumstances. Then we jump up to extra large. That's a 2-inch core, seals up to a 3-inch gap, maybe more. And a lot of bifold doors will use this here because there's a lot of leakage in those type of doors, a lot of heat loss in the wintertime. Then we jump up to the big one. This is our double X. This is a 3-inch core, seals up to easily a 4-inch gap, and in some circumstances, 6-inch depending on the door size. Used a lot in aircraft hangar doors. Again, one of the reasons people love our product, and we have sold over 1 million feet of the bottom sealer, of the regular one, is because we go from rail to rail and we keep those Snert monsters out to save you money. Thanks for stopping by. Hey folks, Jeff here, SnirtStopper. Today we are in the Big Sky State with Wilker's Farm. We're going to seal those doors, but we're also going to insulate it. And our product's made from a Kevlar belting material. Oh, wow. That's why it comes with a 25-year warranty. And then like the bottom seal has a thermal tube, so we insulate. Yeah. And then the sides and the top, we also have a thermal strip in there. So it's a long-lasting product. It won't shrink, it won't crack, it won't wrinkle, and it will be good down to 60 below zero. I don't think you guys quite see that in Montana.
With wind chill, we do, but we usually once in the winter we get a -40, -45 for a week or so. Shall we get started?
We shall, thank you. So, well, thank you guys.
Yeah, awesome. Appreciate it
Thank
very
you, Bob.
much.
Yeah, thank
Nick,
you.
Thank
Yeah,
you
it's
very
a
much.
pleasure.
And we'll be able to be telling great stories of it this winter because they're expecting a tough winter.
Well, that's good.
So you got tough stuff for a tough winter.
That's good. Well, SnirtStopper, the SnirtBuster team came out to the Welkers Farm. I'll get it.
Yeah.
Welkers Farm, and we stopped Snert from happening because Snert happens. We stopped it here. Thank you guys.
Yeah, but Scott will still be able to get in.
Well, yeah, I think so.
Okay, all right.
It's up to you guys. It's up to you guys.
All right.
Look, Snert Monster, he followed us here. He won't be able to get in. We sealed that 20 by 12 door. See, he's sad. He can't get in. SnirtStopper will keep all your Snert monsters out. We did that at the Wilkers Farm, and we can do it at your place too. If you go from top to bottom, you're going to want to line halfway of that thermal tube to the bottom of your door. So when you put this up against the door, you're lining that thermal tube to the bottom. So when we install the bottom sealer, you want to get it tight as a violin string. Kind of keeping an eye approximately where it lines up on the bottom. Making sure we're lining that up. Finishing up your final edge, we want the bottom sealer to go from rail to rail. You will always have a little bit extra because we always give you 2 inches extra on the bottom seal so you can go from rail to rail. But instead of taking your scissors right now and cutting it like both the exterior Kevlar and the thermal tube, what I like to do is, because you got a little bit extra of that thermal tube now, take your thumb, push that in, then we're going to cut the exterior Kevlar material, just like this there. Then that thermal tube sticks out into the rail so you get extra insulation. Then I'm going to trim also up here so it has a nice look, and put this screw in right here. From rail to rail with the bottom sealer of the SnirtStopper, we have going to have a nice tight seal to keep all the Snert monsters out of your garage.
I serve on the ambulance to help give back to the community. Something that's very important to me, to a community that's given a lot to us, to be able to come back with our young family and live here.
I serve to give people that peace of help. Because if we as EMTs do not serve in rural Minnesota, people are going to wait. And that is unsettling to people. That's scary for people.
I serve because we live in a small community. We're all tight-knit, family, friends. If the pager goes off, most likely somebody we know or close to, we want to be able to help them.
I have volunteered for the Browns Valley Ambulance Service since 1994, June of 1994. Initially, it was because for family members. We're in a rural area, and as we know in ambulance, every second, every minute can count. Since then, I really serve to help our neighbors. It is quite rewarding. It's never fun getting an ambulance run at 2 in the morning or 1, or when you're busy, the pager goes off, but it's very rewarding when you help someone in need. And when you serve on the ambulance, you help people sometimes in their most critical time of their life where they're having so many challenges. And it is quite rewarding to serve those folks when they need the help the most. On this video, we want to show you how strong and durable the side sealer and the bottom sealer is at StopTheSnirt.com. We're going to take a grinder, and what we're going to do is we're going to grind on this for 5 seconds and show you how durable this is. We'll hit like 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3, 4, 5 1,000. If you take a look at it, we've taken out of the outer material, but the internal structure is still there. This is why it's engineered to seal for life. Thanks for stopping by. Hi, Jeff here with SnirtStopper. We are with Zoe, farming with Zoe. Well, first of all, hats off to you. I'm serious. We do not have a lot of women farmers in our neck of the woods. So great. Give me a little bit. How did that come about, you know?
Yeah, I've been working on this farm since 2017. My dad and I were business partners for a while, and then my dad was ready to retire. I took over. This is my 3rd season owning the farm. Yep.
So we're going to be sealing up 2 sliding doors, and your biggest concern why you wanted us to come all the way about 1,000 miles west.
This one is a 14-foot high, and then our other door is a 12-foot high.
Yeah,
there's definitely a draft in the winter. I'll come out here, and every once in a while there's a little bit of snow underneath here, so I know we are losing some heat that way.
And what SnirtStopper will do, we'll seal up the doors to help to keep that snow, dirt, rain, cold, critters outside where it belongs. Do you guys get much snow up here?
Not too much these last couple of years. It hasn't been too bad, knock on wood. So I'm excited to see what you guys do here.
Okay, thank you, Zoe. I want to show you why you need SnirtStopper, just practicality for sliding doors. So if you look over here, the brushes will do no insulation. It lets all the hot air outside, even here in Ohio, and it gaps all the way up there. And of course, look at the bottom, you can see the daylight here. So of course, if you see light, you're losing heat. And if we come on the side, we have the same problem here. That's not as bad, but we still have a problem. We're going to seal that up there too nicely. And then we have brushes on the top, and we'll seal that up correctly. So our product will seal and insulate at the same time to keep snow, dirt, rain, critters outside and cold where it belongs. When you run that top sealer down a little bit on the door jamb on a slider of this style, we are now able to seal that up with the SnirtStopper to keep that snow, dirt, rain, cold critters outside where it belongs. So as you can see, we sealed this up. Look, listen how nice and tight. Ours is completely sealed. It is not like this brush. Brushes let air in, heat out. Brush is not a solid seal. We're finally sealed this 1978 sliding door shed. Okay, we have finished the west door bottom sealer. As you can see, we installed it on the outside, and it turned out nice, really good. We are sealing this 1,000 times better than what it was before. This is a west door, so that's very important because wind comes from the west. So we installed that on the bottom. Very pleased with how it turned out. And we used the SnirtStopper original bottom sealer on the bottom of this sliding door. This is what they're using right now. This stuff, as you can see, gets hard and brittle, even in between 2 sliding doors. And quite frankly, it doesn't even hardly come out anymore. So they're getting no seals there. So what we're going to use is we're going to use the SnirtStopper center seal, and we're going to run it all the way down and get a nice tight seal We finished up the west door at Zoe's farm. As you can see, we have a very nice tight seal. But what we did is we ran it down and then we crossed it over because you had that latch there. So this door is so much more tighter than what it was before. We're stopping Snert folks here in Ohio. Well, Jeff here with SnirtStopper. I'm with Zoe. We didn't do any farming with Zoe, but we did seal with Zoe to keep the snert that was happening in your area. On the SnirtStopper, what we did to seal up her 2 sliding doors, one was 14 by 14, the other one was 14 by 12. We used the side seals on the side behind the brushes. Top, we went on the outside of the brushes, beautiful seams. In the center, we used the center SnirtStopper to insulate that because you were having a lot of daylight. We did even put the original here on the bottom with the rocks because it is a Kevlar belting material. But Zoe is going to say, hey, we're going to give it a really good test, and she's going to keep us updated on that.
Oh, yeah.
So, no, we were thank you for allowing us to seal up your doors.
Yeah, thank you guys for coming.
Yeah, I mean, it's a beautiful farm site that you have here.
Thank you, thank you.
You keep it up, you can take pride in what you do, and it's always fun to help good folks like yourself.
Thank you. Yeah, well, I think with all this snert stuff, we're gonna have less dust in there that I'm gonna have to clean up later, so that's a win-win.
So folks, thanks for stopping by. Thank you, Zoe.
Yep, thank you.